This is Tyler from 10thumbspro.com coming at you with another lesson, and I would like to dedicate this one to everyone who was born and raised in Kentucky out there watching us right now. Man of Constant Sorrow. Alright, this is a great tune. We are breaking down a beginner sing-along strummer version with the cool little country strum, and we are breaking down a chord melody version for anyone out there that really wants to kind of flub through the melody and the chords at the same time and make the ukulele sing, alright? My Patreons, you will have the full PDF of the chord melody attached to this lesson, and anyone that wants to buy it, we got a link. You can go ahead and buy that tab for $1, alright? So what I want you to do is I want you to grab your ukulele, I want you to grab your brain, I want you to grab your attention span, and I want you to leave that constant sorrow behind, and let's take a trip to old Kentucky, the place where the people who dedicated this song were born and raised. Alright, follow me on it. Alright, my friends, just like I promised, what we're going to do, we're going to break this down like this. I am going to break down the strummer version that you play and sing along, and then I am going to play a chord melody version with you. PDFs available. You can get the chord PDF, the chord melody right here, but my Patreons out there, you will have it attached already to this file. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This song from the Soggy Bottom Boys is in the key of F, but it's not a Soggy Bottom Boys song, it's not a Bob Dylan song, it's a really, really old song. And it was first written in 1913 under a different name, and then finally, I believe, published in the 20s as Man of Constant Sorrow. And so we're going to give it kind of that folky ballad feel. Now, if you want to make it more Soggy Bottom Boy-ish, all you kind of do is kind of have to just speed it up and add a little twang to it. It's a 10-bar loop, and it repeats itself over and over again. So the first thing we need to do is break down the chords. We have an F major. Oh yeah. We have a B flat. I love the F to B flat. A little known secret about me. I love F to B flat. And we have a C7. Sometimes for effect I also play the C major and go to the C7, so be aware of the C chord major as well, and the C7. That's the ghost. Okay, so the country strum pattern is what we're going to be using. I'm not going to go into too much depth because I have a link for you here if you really want to practice, need the extra practice. Some of you guys are going to get it pretty quick. It's a thumb pluck as a 1, down as a 2, and then go down. So you're alternating between the G and the C strings, 1, 2, 3, and the 2 and the 4 are strummed, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, before I go on the 2 and the 4, I get a little ghost up strum in there, so it's like 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. The little ghost strum helps fill it out, and I say ghost because it's really, 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 really subtle. But you don't need it. You could do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should probably practice that on each chord. Practice it on the F chord, on the B flat, and on the C7. A little bit of hot dogging. Now, your first part, the first 4 bars are 4 bars of only your F chord. So that's going to look like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 alright? I am a man of constant sorrow. Your next 4 are going to be 2 of B flat and 2 of C7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Sorrow, I've seen trouble all my days. And then you go back to the F chord, which we'll play 2 more times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And believe it or not, that loop just happens twice. And that's the whole song. That's the verse. But this song really doesn't, it's kind of like, it has a built-in chorus, and that happens for 5 verses. So I'm going to go ahead and play through it, and I'm going to try to sing it, and you can hear what the first verse looks like, alright? 1, 2, 3, 4. I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, place where I was born and raised, place where he was born and raised. Alright, and that's the whole jam. So you have that chorus. What I'm going to do now is I am going to show you how to make magic. Alright, now what we're going to do is we are going to be playing the melody and the chords. I'm not a very good singer. I've gotten better, believe it or not. But I can make my ukulele swing and sing sweet songs in the old-timey variety. And that is what we're going to do right now. Okay? So, I'll break this down in chunks of 4 bars and 2. The first one, what you're going to do is you're going to fret that C note on the F chord. And you're going to go ahead and play through that. That's the melody note. That's the and just, the strum pattern is going to change a little bit for this one. I'm just going to go ahead and thumb through that first chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the 3rd and 4th beat of the second bar, it's 1, open. Then when I go to the F, I am playing the F and the A note, and I'm just pinching them. Alright? The A note is the major 3rd, so this is like the root and the major 3rd, which implies the F chord. Alright? So those first 2 bars. Well, and then after that 1, you pluck 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first 4 bars. Now, we go into the B sharp, and that's 1, 1. I usually like to pluck the A and the G string, because they're both B sharps and it sounds nice. But if you wanted to, you could also pluck the A and the C string, depending on your preference, and go boom, pluck the 1 again, and then down, down. So, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Down, down, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those 4 bars. Right back into that finger pluck and then the down up, down up. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a full play along. Here we go. Okay, and that just repeats itself 2 times in one verse, and so it will repeat itself for a total of 10 times because you have 5 verses. You want to add some hot dog, alright? The triplet strum. Sounds really, really, really nice in those kind of empty strum spaces. And I'm going to put a link below if you need some extra practice, but check out what dimensions that can add to it if you want it. little way to fill in those blank spaces. Okay, Man of Constant Sorrow. Place where he was born and raised. Take care, everybody. 10thumbspro.com. Boom, 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 boom. We got it going on. Man of Constant Sorrow brought it to you with the PDF tab you can download, dude. Alright, that was my freestyle for my Man of Constant Sorrow. So go ahead, go over there, check out the tab. If you made it this far, it's because you learned the song. New songs every Wednesday, new songs every Saturday. Skype lessons, 10thumbspro.com. Everything you need to make the music that you want to make. That's what we do. Alright, take care of yourselves, and until Saturday, keep on keeping.